So guys, what's going on? I hope you're all good. Beautiful day. The weather's beautiful. I'm obviously filming in my car, but the weather outside is, it is hot outside. But yeah, let's get on to boxing. Manny Pacquiao says that he expects the best Keith Thurman. He says that he expects a war. He doesn't expect ring rust from Keith Thurman. So Manny Pacquiao is expecting a war. He's expecting Thurman to go toe-to-toe. I don't think Thurman will do that. I don't think Thurman has got that kind of durability where he can afford to go toe-to-toe with anybody. I think if he does, he'll probably end up on the receiving end. I think Thurman, what Thurman does and what he's done against a lot of the top boys, if you look at it, he's always talking about one time and his power. But he has got a boxing skill, Keith Thurman, and he can box and move and you know, use his angles. He is good at that. I do feel, however, you know, when you see someone like Lomachenko box, they don't give you any chance throughout the whole fight. Very rarely give you even a chance. Thurman will give you chances in the fight. And like I said, I do think his durability can be questioned. I think not so much durability. I think more so is his chin and you know how well he holds a shot. I think that's definitely a bit shaky for Keith Thurman. You know, he's shown vulnerability in the past, and I don't think he's going to go toe-to-toe with Manny Pacquiao. I think what he's going to do, he's going to look to use his size, his strength that he'll have over Pacquiao to box and move and use his physical advantages, use his height, reach, and all of that in his favor in order to outbox Manny Pacquiao, which isn't going to be an easy thing to do because Manny Pacquiao's used to fighting guys that are bigger than him, used to fighting guys with longer reach, height, and he's done very well before. Now Thurman, see, here's the thing, a lot of people continue to say Thurman's going to destroy Pacquiao. People are looking at Thurman at the old Thurman. It's not the old Thurman, it's a new Thurman. It's a Thurman that's probably not Thurman that's not as good as what he was in the past, because the Thurman of the past wouldn't have got, in my opinion, wouldn't have got dazzled like that, or wouldn't have got hurt so badly against Josecito Lopez. I think it's a damaged Keith Thurman. I think it's a Keith Thurman that's probably gone over the hill a little bit, and I know it's premature to say that, but usually when a guy comes back from over 2 years out, right, and has a career-threatening injury like Thurman did, right, it's difficult to come back. It's very difficult to come back and be what you were before the injury. You know, your confidence, everything is not the same. You know, so I just don't think Thurman's suffering from a physical point of view. I think he's suffering from a mental point of view, because I don't think he has the same mindset that he had before. You know, if you look at what Thurman used to say before he got injured, the kind of mindset, the things that used to come out of his mouth, and what comes out now, it's more a businessman type Keith Thurman, where before it was more of a fighter Keith Thurman that was talking. Now it's more a businessman Keith Thurman, you know. So I do think it's going to be interesting to see how this fight plays out. But I don't agree with Manny Pacquiao. I can't see it being an all-out war. You know, and in terms of Pacquiao saying that Thurman won't have ring rust, well, he's already had a fight where he showed massive ring rust. So we don't know what Thurman's going to turn up. But one thing that is for sure, if the Thurman that turned up for Lopez turns up, then he's in big trouble. In my opinion, he gets beat, and not just beat, but knocked out. So he's got to improve massively if he wants to beat Pacquiao. He can't afford to come into the fight the way he was against Lopez. He just can't, because Pacquiao's a completely different kettle of fish. Pacquiao's a completely different puzzle that you've got to solve. I don't know whether Thurman at this stage in his career will be able to solve it, but you know, Thurman is a good fighter. If he can you know, roll back the years, then I'm pretty sure he can. And people may say, well, it was only a couple of years ago. Yeah, but the couple of years, you got to look at what's happened in the 2 years. He's had injury, you know, severe injury, which has kept him out for so long. You know, he's not. I don't feel that he's the same fighter that he was before the injury. I don't. But again, that's for Keith Thurman to prove us otherwise. That's for Keith Thurman to go out there and show us that he still has what he had before he got injured. Before, you know, after the Danny Garcia fight, or before the Danny Garcia fight, he still had. You know, he still got it. He's got to show us that, because a lot of people are Don't think he's the same fighter. But yeah, guys, you tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts. Do you think this fight's going to be an all-out war? Or do you think it's going to be a more of a chess game where Thurman's going to be looking to box? Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.